Okay, before we tune our guitar, the first thing we have to learn is how to play one string at a time. So I'll show you that now. Okay, I have my guitar on my lap with the biggest string closest to my face, all right? And I'd like you to set up your guitar the same way, all right? So we're going to be playing each string with our thumb. You don't need a guitar pick or anything. The thumb is going to work just great. So with your other hand, what you want to do is just keep it clear of these strings, okay? If they're touching the strings at all, they're going to mute, and we don't want that. We want a nice clear string. Okay, so you can just kind of, that hand can just chill out, or if you like, it can support the neck of the guitar. All right, so we'll take our thumb of this hand, and we're going to place it on the big string right here. The name of this string is E, and we're going to push through and rest on the string below it like this. Okay, you try it. So don't worry if your string is out of tune with mine, okay? We're going to deal with that in a little bit. We're just working on getting our thumb to work for us, okay? This is our E string. Now, what might happen is you get this sound. Hear that kind of buzzing? All right, so the string is vibrating off of my fingernail. So you want to make sure that you clear that string completely. And the cool thing about this technique is as you push through that string, not only do you get a nice loud clear tone, but your thumb silences the strings below it. Okay, so they don't sound. When you want that string to stop ringing, you just touch it, just like that. And it'll stop. Good, so that's our E string. And we'll go on to our A. This is the next string down. This is called A. I'm going to push through and rest on the string below. Good, try it with me. That's the A string. So far we have the E, the A, and then right below the A we have the D. Try that with me. Push through the string and rest on the string right below it. Good. Okay, now we're getting to the thinner strings. The next one down is called G. All right, push through and rest on the one below it. And when you want it to stop, just touch it. Good. Okay, below G, we have B. That's our B string. Try it with me. Good. And then finally, we have another E down here. Okay, our last string. Now, as you push through this one, you're not going to have a place to rest your thumb. What you could do is, it's okay to just sort of lightly rest your fingers on the top of the guitar here. So you could push through this string and have it rest on your index finger if you like. Okay, so this is our final string, also called E. We push right through that string here. Do it with me. Ready? And go. Nice. Okay, so we had our E string, our A, D, G, B, and then another E. Okay, so one of the kind of interesting things about the guitar is we call this E, even though it's the furthest off of the ground, we call this our low E. And the reason for that is because it sounds low, okay? Or at least many of us agree that it sounds low. Okay, so maybe you can hear this E sounds very similar to this other E. It's just that this E sounds higher than this one. Okay, and to remember the names of the strings, if you like, you can think elephants and donkeys grow big ears. All right, elephants and donkeys grow big ears. E-A-D-G-B-E. Or when I was a kid, I just went E-ad-ga-be. That works too. Okay, great, nice job. So now you know how to pluck each string nice and cleanly, and we'll go on next and we'll tune the guitar.